Hello guys, this is day 5 of my English speaking challenge and it's 5:25 a.m. in the morning. Today I am starting my day with listening practice. I am going to practice listening for about 15 minutes. I choose a simple video that is about 10 minutes long. You can also choose any simple video and practice listening. If the video is too long, just watch it for 10 minutes and then watch it again. This will really help improve your listening skills. After listening, I am doing shadowing practice. I am using the same video and practicing shadowing for around 10 to 15 minutes. I came here yesterday for DNA test.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, I am Dr. Clark's assistant.
Yes, I'm Dr. Clark's assistant.
My name is Kevin.
My name is Kevin.
I remember you.
I remember you.
You were with Mrs. Harris and her daughter.
You were with Mrs. Harris and her daughter.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Why do you want to talk to me?
I need your help.
I need your help. I need your help.
The doctor said the test was not a match.
The doctor said the test was not a match. The doctor said the test was not a match.
But something feels wrong.
But something feels wrong. But something feels wrong.
Can you tell me what happened that night?
Can you tell me what happened that night?
I'm not allowed to talk about patients.
I'm not allowed to talk about patients. I'm not allowed to talk about patients.
But I will tell you what I saw.
But I will tell you what I saw.
After everyone left, Miss Chloe came back.
After everyone left, Miss Chloe came back.
She spoke to Dr. Clark.
She spoke to Dr. Clark.
She talked to him after we left.
She talked to him after we left.
Did you hear what she said?
Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said?
I did not hear clearly.
No, I could not hear clearly.
But she looked very nervous.
But she was very nervous. Shadowing really helps improve fluency and pronunciation. You should try it too. After shadowing, I searched for the difficult words, phrases, and idioms from the video. I had already written them down in one place. Now I'm looking up their meanings along with examples and writing them in my notebook. So, guys, I have chosen some words from the video I just watched. So first one is cozy, COSY. It means आरामदायक या सुकून भरा, और in English we can say warm, comfortable and pleasant. For example, यह कमरा सर्दियों में आरामदायक लगता है. This room feels cozy in winters. Another example, उसने एक गर्म और आरामदायक स्वेटर पहना. She wore a cozy sweater. Another one I have taken is breezy. Breezy, BREEZY. It means slightly windy. ठंडी ठंडी हवा चलने वाला. It's breezy. For example, we can say आज शाम हल्की हल्की हवा चल रही है. It's a breezy evening today. Then another example I have taken is उसकी personality बेफिक्र और खुशमिजाज है. He has a breezy personality. Another word is unhurried. Hurried to we know, hurry means jaldi, and unhurried means calm and relax, means just opposite of hurried, right? बिना जल्दबाजी के. तो उसने बिना जल्दबाजी के आराम से बात की. She spoke in a unhurried manner. यात्रा शांत और बिना जल्दबाजी की लगी. The trip felt calm and unhurried. So, last word is lethargic. Lethargic means feeling very tired, सुस्त या थका हुआ. For example, we can say दोपहर के खाने के बाद मुझे सुस्ती महसूस हुई. दोपहर के खाने के बाद मुझे सुस्ती महसूस हुई. I felt lethargic after lunch. Right? वह सुबह सुस्त सी लग रही थी. She looked lethargic in the morning. Right? So one idiom I have taken, one phrase I have taken, and that is heading out. Heading out means going out, getting ready to go somewhere, यानी कि बाहर निकलना, right? So for example, we can say वह बाहर जा रही है. वह बाजार जा रही है. She's heading out to the market, right? हम डिनर के लिए बाहर जा रहे हैं. We are heading out for dinner. So like this you can use heading out for, like I'm heading out to the market, I'm heading out to the mall. Like this you can use this phrase. After finishing my English practice, I came straight to the kitchen. Today I am going to make dal palak. First, I am sorting the lentils and removing any small stones. Then I washed them and left them soak for some time. While the lentils are soaking, I clean and wash the spinach, then chop it into small pieces. Now I'm sorting the onion, garlic, and ginger. Then I'm adding tomatoes and cooking them as well. Now I have added the chopped spinach to it. I let it cook for a few minutes. Then I added the cooked lentils to it. I let it cook for some time and now the dal palak is ready. After cooking and finishing all my household chores, I started my writing practice. Today, I choose a simple topic, motivation. First, I searched a little about it on Google to get some ideas. Then, I started writing about it in my own words. So, guys, today's topic for my English writing practice is motivation. In this, I have written like what is motivation. Motivation, I believe, is a force that help us to move ahead in life, right? And motivation, it gives us the strength to work hard, right? So we get motivation from our goals. We can get motivation from our goals, from our friends, family, or some life experiences, right? Motivation is like whenever we feel tired or we feel exhausted in life, then motivation helps us to regain that strength and work ahead in life, right? So whenever we fail in life, so we should that should not stop us. If we are motivated, if we have motivation, consistency, and if we work hard, so we can achieve anything in life. So motivation is very helpful, but self motivation is more important. It's not that ki if we watch any movie, we have watched any movie, or we have watched any video and we got motivated for some time, but after that, if we are not self motivated, then we cannot achieve our what we can say, but we cannot carry it forward. We'll do it for 1 day or 2 day, but after that we'll follow the same routine. So we need to be self motivated. And more than motivation, I believe discipline is important. If we are disciplined about something, like this is the thing we have to do, then you will do it. You don't need any motivation then, right? So I think discipline is more important than motivation. And what do you think about motivation? Do let me know in the comment section. I forgot to do my reading in the morning because I didn't have enough time. So now I'm doing it in the daytime. I'll read it for about 10 minutes. The most effective form of motivation is progress. When we get a signal that we are moving forward, we become more motivated to continue down that path. In this way, habit tracking can have an addictive effect on motivation. Each small win feeds your desire. This can be particularly powerful on a bad day. When you are feeling down, it's easy to forget about all the progress you have already made. Habit tracking provides visual proofs of your hard work, a subtle reminder of how far you have come, plus the empty square you see each morning can motivate us to get started because you don't want to lose your progress by breaking the streak. Habit tracking is satisfying. I prefer reading aloud because it helps improve my pronunciation and confidence. When I read aloud, I can hear my own voice and correct my mistakes. It also improves my fluency. After finishing my reading practice, I did my speaking practice. For speaking, I was chatting with AI. After recording the video, I noticed that this part was recorded without sound. The voice was muted, so you can't hear it. For speaking practice, I choose the same topic, motivation, and I was discussing it with AI. We talked about how motivation helps us achieve our goals, stay positive, and keep going even when things are difficult. I was sharing my thoughts about motivation and how it helps me stay consistent in my English learning journey. Motivation gives me the energy to keep improving every day. In this way, you can also choose any topic and practice speaking. You can use AI or ChatGPT as your speaking partner. And if you don't have a speaking partner, you can even talk to yourself in English. That's all for today. I am done with my English practice. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.